Don't shoot, he's worth a fortune!
It's his life or mine! Come out of there, all of you. I ought to treat you all like you've treated Rex.
Or stab us in the back, like you did Salters.
I didn't kill Salters. You're just trying to pin his murder on me so that you can steal Rex.
Lou Salters owned Rex. We bought the horse from him.
And I've got a bill of sale signed by him.
You mean you had a bill of sale? It might interest you to know that the signature on that document is going to be matched with Salters' real signature. After that, the sheriff will know what to do.
You wouldn't dare take us to the sheriff.
After I get Rex safely put away, I'm going to get the evidence I need to clear myself of the murder charge. And then I'll go to the sheriff. Pile into your cars. Get in. Now get this straight. Don't ever show up in this part of the country again. Here, Rex. What's the trouble, old man? What's bothering you, Rex? I never saw you act like this before. Rindy, old boy! I wouldn't have spared them if I'd known what they did to you. What do they do now?
What can we do? Sheldon's got both the horse and the bill of sale.
Well, if he thinks we're going to stop...
Just a minute, boys. He said he was going to get evidence against us after he'd put Rex safely away. That means that he will go to his ranch at Stony Creek first.
I see what you're driving at, boss. But don't you think he'll be expecting us? He's not fool enough to believe that we'll stay out of the country.
But suppose we get there first, and he'll find a little reception committee waiting for him.
Why not? I know another road to Stony Creek, so we could get there without him seeing us.
This'll do till we get home, old boy. We've got to get there before Henry starts back with those papers. Let's go, Rex.
Where's your dad, Miss Ingram? I gotta see him right away.
Henry, has something happened to Mr. Sheldon?
No, he told me to go to his ranch to get some papers with Salter's signature on them.
With those papers and the bill of sale, he could prove he owns Rex and clear himself of the murder charge.
That's right, miss. I didn't want to go without asking your father, so he wouldn't fire me.
Turn the car around, Henry. I'll go get my hat.
I thought you'd be going along.
Hurry, Henry.
That's Sheldon's place. We leave the car here out of sight and wait for him in the house.
try the window. Sheldon said he had some papers with Salter's real signature on them.
Yes, and as long as we're here, we're going to find them. Search every nook and corner. I'll keep an eye on the road. Here comes a car.
Why, it's the hired man, Henry, and Ingram's daughter's with him.
We'll lay low and see what they're up to.
Did Mr. Sheldon say where we'd find the papers?
Yes, Miss Alice. Said it'd be in a tin box on the shelf in your living room.
That must be the shelf. I don't see anything here but books, unless... There it is.
Here's one.
Look, Henry. That says Louis R. Salters. And Nolan's bill of sale is signed Lou Salters.
Yeah, and the handwriting is different. This proves that Salters never signed the bill of sale.
There must be other receipts. Mr. Sheldon said he had several of them.
We've got to get those receipts.
Here they are, Henry. And they're all signed the same way. Louis R. Run for it, Henry!
Grab it! No, you don't. Poor Mr. Sheldon. I wonder how he's going...
That proves that you yourself realize your bill of sale is a fake.
I'm surprised at you, Miss Ingram, the daughter of a respected ranch owner mixing into the affairs of a horse thief and a murderer.
Mr. Sheldon is innocent. And as far as I'm concerned...
I advise you to keep out of this or I'll be compelled to turn you over to law for aiding a criminal.
You can't frighten me, Mr. Nolan. In the first place, you and your men will have to explain why you broke into Mr. Sheldon's house.
Why, we're here to talk over a little business proposition with him. Bring your car over here.
Aren't we going to wait for Sheldon? Let's get out of here. Head you over toward that door, and I'll follow you.
And while we're doing that, you hurry over to the barn and get a lariat. And you stay here and keep your eye on them. Hey, you!
It's only a closet. They can't get out.
Well, isn't that too bad?
It looks like we've let ourselves in for it.
Yes, ma'am, but you went the wrong way. I was looking at the kitchen door.
All right, Raymond, let's get started. Luger, get the lariat.
Okay, Nolan.
Right.
What's your scheme, Chief?
When Sheldon rides past those big boulders down the road, we'll rope Rex. And I don't think that Sheldon will cause any more trouble.
Look, Henry. Can you lift the catch for this night?
Park the car back of those trees. When you see Sheldon coming, give us the high sign. Get ready with your rope, Luger.
It won't be long now, Renty. We'll take the old trail to the barn. Well, that's a break for us. Henry's still here. Rest easy until I put Rex up, old fella.
Sheldon cut across country. I just happened to look back at the ranch and saw him riding in on Rex. I'll get the car.
No, wait. Luger and I'll take care of Sheldon. You stay here with the car just in case.
Okay. Get back there!
Help! 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 Thanks, Mr. Sheldon. I'd have done that myself if I hadn't have tripped.
I'm sure you would, Henry. But how did he get here?
Why, they're all here. And Miss Ingram is locked in the closet. As soon as you come out, I'm gonna knock you in again!
I'm glad you're here, John. Henry and I came to get the receipts with the Salter's signature on them. But Nolan took them away from us and burned them.
Those receipts were the only real proof I had that Nolan's bill of sale is a fake.
But you've still got the bill of sale.
Don't touch that gun. Slip in there and lift his gun.
Hand over that bill of sale.
Go out and get a rope on Rex. I'll take care of these two.
Look here, Nolan. Even if you take Rex, I'll get him back again.
Don't forget that you're wanted for murder. And the sheriff wouldn't ask any questions if you got shot trying to escape. Now move on out of here, both of you.
How do you like the water up here, Mr. Mac? Well, put your hands down there.
Why, you little runt!
Can you imagine that guy trying to duck me?
I can't imagine. Come on, we gotta get Rex.
How are we going to handle Rex after we get a rope on him?
I'll show you. Back that flipper down here. Come on there, you black devil! Tie the end of the rope to the car. Take up the Then fire. When I give you the word, open the door. Turn him out! Get over there! Take him back to track where he belongs. No, you don't.
Now we'll start for Cougar Pass and hand you over to the sheriff.
Look!